Here's a story, or let me ask you something. And this is something I've always kind of found curious or interesting.
Okay.
And I've seen this on TV shows or movies, so it must be a common thing.
Okay.
Have you ever known strippers or exotic dancers?
Like just know them in general?
Yeah, you just kind of know them. Do you know any or have known?
Yeah, I know a few.
Okay. When I lived in California and I worked at a club on, I think it was, Thursday nights, we had the girls from the Hollywood Tropicana used to come to the club and do their act.
Okay.
Whatever. And it's, it was guys' night thing.
Sure.
Well, after, being that I DJ'd there and things, I got to know a lot of these girls because we did this for several years, and a lot of the same girls came in every week, and so I got to know a few of them, and periodically, being that this was the 80s and silicone implants were kind of the rage.
Okay.
Some of these girls would get these implants.
Right.
Well, I've seen this on movies, and I've experienced this personally, that usually when these girls get implants, they have to show them to everybody.
Yeah, very true.
That's the point I'm making here, is that they've got to show them.
Oh yeah.
And what movie was it? I think it was a John Candy movie. It was like Summer Rental or something like that. They had a neighbor who she just got implants, and she wanted John Candy to look at them and check them out and stuff. Same thing.
Right.
Well, during, that time, the girls who used to come up and, do the show, once in a while, one of them would get implants, and, that's the first thing they want to do is, I had my surgery last week or whatever. Check this out, and they'd whip their top open.
Sure.
No, not that I was complaining, but it just seemed like a very common thing. Like, oh, she's got her new implants. Oh yeah, she's going to whip her top off. She's got to show you, Mm-hmm. Well, this Arizona woman flashes kids at a bar mitzvah and lets a boy fondle her new breast implants.
Oh my God.
Mazel tov, boys. An Arizona woman who had recently gotten breast implants was busted after she got wasted at a Scottsdale bar mitzvah and showed off her new boobs, and then got rowdy with a bunch of boys, police said.
Oh boy.
Lindsay Radomisk, 32, faces sexual misconduct and abuse charges after she allegedly let a group of youngsters touch her tatas and perform oral sex on one boy.
What?
Yep.
How old were these kids?
Well, bar mitzvah age, it's 12, right? So they're around 12 or 14.
So she grabbed a 12-year-old, fucking let him feel her tits, and then sucked his dick?
Well, she let all the boys touch her tits, and she sucked one of their dick.
The fuck?
The drunken yoga instructor got her peep show started when she reportedly flashed about 5 adults Saturday at a party with about 100 guests.
Oh my God.
So this goes back to what I was saying, that, I've known girls who were dancers who got breast implants, and that's what they do. It's just, oh, you got to see my new boobs. You got to see my new boobs.
Oh yeah. They definitely do that.
Look at my new boobs.
Yep.
You want to see my new boobs?
Yes.
Yeah. When she was told to stop exposing herself, she walked over to the pool where she tried exciting a group of juveniles.
Fucking idiot.
Later, Radomowski allegedly allowed 7 underage boys, ages 11 to 15, to fondle her new jugs in a bedroom. While most of the gents had gone home or had fallen asleep, or guests, I'd rather, not gents, guests.
All right.
She allegedly performed oral sex on a 15-year-old boy
Jesus.
who was the last to leave.
Yeah, I'll bet he was.
It's definitely an odd case, Sergeant Ben Hoster told the Daily News.
Laughing his ass off.
We've never seen a case like this before. You have an adult and you have so many juveniles. We're just concerned for the kids.
Yeah, whatever. That kid had no problem getting his dick sucked and feeling those fake titties.
Not at all.
No way did he complain.
Radomowski later told authorities she was too intoxicated to remember the wild night, but admitted to flaunting her new breasts.
All right. Yeah, she was way too drunk.
Yeah.
You know what? I'd like her name and number, because if all it takes to get her to suck your dick is to get her drunk, I'm in.
Right.
I will buy her booze, as much booze as she can fucking put in her gullet.
Sure.
Hell yes.
She was arrested Tuesday after the teen's parents reported the incident to the cops. Radomowski was charged with sexual conduct with a minor, sexual abuse, and indecent exposure.
So once again, the kid told.
Yeah, well, somebody found out, and the kid told, and the parents found out, and
the kid told his friends, and the friends told their mom, and the mom,
and they were just like, "She did what?"
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm calling the police right now.
Oh, these kids, they can't keep their fucking mouths shut. Another case where he could have just kept working that.
Sure.
He could have kept going over there and said, "Hey, suck my dick again, or I'm going to tell."
Right.
Dumb kids.
I agree.